What's up, guys? Welcome to day 535 of playing chess every day until I reach the rating of 2000. Let's get it with the first game. Okay. These days are not good and not, no, they're not good. They're just not good. I haven't played with VAR, but I didn't get out of 1800s. I got lucky, I think, yesterday, the last games. And we just keep on grinding, getting as focused as possible as soon as possible into the game. This is the Sicilian defense, the Grand Prix attack. And in this position, we take the center. He takes to get the knight in. Now see what happens. Okay. We cannot block like this because in this thing we can take this. He has to take this. And then we can push this. He goes there. This is double attack. We go here. And we fork. We pin our own queen. But I think I still like the position. Like this. And then we're just gonna go here. I think maybe he goes there to check to double the pawns. Maybe that's a plan. We will see. Hmm. He doesn't have this. Like a little sneak in check attack. But at least he is taking his time. I think he really wasn't expecting this. Otherwise, he wouldn't have needed so much time. Because he has to just go there. I mean, what's the point? Go there or there. Two options. Is this a good option? No, it isn't, because this just hangs the queen. So actually, really realistically, it's only these two options. I would probably go here and double my rook up, my pawns up. And I can go here because it's check. I have to react to it. Okay, maybe he has no connection. Might be. Hmm. Okay, what is this guy doing? This is will this just be an easy win because this guy has no connection, but the connection is low lag, good connection. Okay. So in this position, we can just analyze this. The normal thing is about this position is Grand Prix attack. I don't even know theory. This is just from natural playing the games. So there is like a chess advice I would give, which is funny because I would say at the beginning of playing chess, okay, it depends. It depends on what's your goal. Is your goal to have ego and just have focus on elo, where you just want to be high elo very long time, or do you want to get better at chess? Because in the beginning, I would suggest to anybody who is under 1,000 to play as many games as possible. Let's say you really literally come from zero, you haven't played any chess, you're just figuring out the rules. I would say play as many games as there is, because the most important thing about chess, about strategy, tactic, all this kind of stuff, is pattern recognition. That's why Magnus Carlsen is so good, because he can memorize 10,000s of games. And then he just like, I've seen this before. And in this position, they did this. And then he did this so many times that his intuition got back. This is not just of course the speculation. I'm not good enough chess player to make these deductions, but I would say it helps to know a lot of games, to see a lot of what happened, a lot of patterns, a lot of pieces in this position, and it's just like a large language model, like so much data that he kind of got an intuition out of it, and then you put a structure in with theory and knowledge and tactical ideas, and then I think um all the combination of all of them makes you a really good chess player. Now he will auto resign because he's disconnected, like I thought, because it was obvious to me that he wouldn't have thought about this so long. But yeah, so for everybody who is under 1,000, I would play really 1 second before ending, and now he resigns. So he was there. That is funny. Okay, first game we got in the back. See for the second game. In these positions, the problem of the if I play in these positions, the French defense is that I get a very bad position. The good thing about this is that I know the position I'm getting. So I've played it so many times that I kind of know, okay, this is this, and this is this, and this is this. The problem with not playing these lines that I know is that I don't know any theory. I don't know if it's good. I haven't any uh any experiences. For example, this Scotch game, I've played Scotch game quite often where I lost because I don't know the theory. This Scotch game, Scotch Gambit. So you want me to go here. Then this, of course, is very strong. I'm up 2 pawns. Yes? This attacking already. Then what do? I go back. I think I'm gonna go there because most of the people they're just greedy. If I go here, he goes there. I go, let's say back. Oh, I go there. What do I go here? I think I want to go here, but then this is hanging. What if I push this pawn? Then this is opening up. So I'm developing the pawn. But of course, he didn't gave me these 2 pawns out of the joy and kindness of his heart. It's because he has monster bishops in this position. Crazy bishops. He has a very strong attack. This is already jumping in. The queen is also ready to come in. It's very hard. I wouldn't in this position even say that I'm better. If you put this through the engine, I wouldn't say I would be better. Although I'm up 2 pawns exactly because of this move. Question is, what if I go here? I can go here. Let's go here. I'm so scared. It's crazy. Because he can always just sack. Go here. See this? I mean, I can take like this. So maybe it's not the end of the world. But of course, the idea of this is to get back. So he will push, and then this is under attack. I don't need to push back. But if he goes there, check, it's just not good. So really, in this position, I should take all the time to think about it. Okay, if I go here, he goes there, I go here. So I have to go there. And now this is even stronger. Okay, if he goes there, probably gonna exactly now we're gonna castle because in this position we have this now, which we didn't have before. That was the whole point why I would have or what I castled after he moved, because now this knight is there. Otherwise he would have just gotten the good position. Okay, this is no threat whatsoever. This is hanging. I don't have to move this. If he goes there, I can just go here. Of course, the idea is to go there and maybe go here. If I go here, he can just take. If I go here, he can double take. I cannot move, so I have to be careful. I think my idea now is to push away. Oh, I can go here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back with the bishop, and then we're gonna jump in with the knight. It probably would have been better to put this guy here. Then no. I think this is fine. But the more pieces he gonna trade, the more difficult it's gonna be. Where he just traded, where he just gave me 2 pawns. That's why at 1800, when they do this kind of gambits, I often take the gambits because I know, like myself, that they only know the beginning of the theory. And then if you play the most obvious moves, they have probably a win. But if I play like just very defensive, chill moves, they wouldn't know the theory, or maybe I'm just fine. Or they have the better position out of the opening, but they don't know how to use it because there are no engines. How many times I have the way better position and I cannot get the win? Okay, now this is good. Gonna go here, gonna get rid of one, and this is forced. What you gonna do? Nothing. All the other pieces are not there to help. You can't even take like this. Okay, now the next idea is to take this and then to defend this, depending on if you're gonna attack my knight or not. Now he doesn't have a light squared bishop, but he still can go there because it's pinned. Yeah, cannot move. In this position, I can just take. So maybe he wants to double these. Okay, now I'm gonna defend this. Now the idea is, do I go there? I think I'm gonna go here and defend because I defend and open up at the same time. Exactly. He pinned, but this is not pinned any longer. So I don't know what's the plan here. I'm just gonna go passive, go here. Because the light squares are also defended from the check. I put this on the rim and defend it. Normally I would take the opportunity to put him back, but I got a tempo back and he can't push this. So if there's no pawn here, I can live with this being here. If I activate this, and this, I don't know, what's the point of this? Ah, okay. He wanted me to move the king out of the way so he can check and fork me to get the queen. And in this position, probably lucky because if this wasn't able to, I couldn't have, if I wasn't been able to do that, it would have been a very big problem. Okay. I go here to defend this guy because I can't just push this. And now I'm gonna go here. Next move, I'm gonna trade this or this guy, depending on what he does. see this. I don't care because he can never just sack till the bishop is there. And afterwards, I can push this very far and then push this. But then he served this. But after I take this, there's no longer a threat. So yeah, in this position, the good thing was the knight. So you can get my queen. But after the knight is gone, I would prefer in this position to have a bishop than a knight. So I'm trying to get the bishop to exchange the bishop and not the knight because this is a very open position, and my two my two bishops look very fine. I should have exchanged, right? Just take this. He goes there. He goes there. Okay. I'll just go here. Block off his bishop. And I also have this, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go here. So you can go back on this diagonal. But let's say if he goes check, I will just block with my queen. And then it's forced to take. Because if he doesn't take, oh, it's not forced to take, he has to go back on this line to defend the checkmate. Okay. Ooh, I have this attack as well. Now the question is, what is more? This is more urgent, and I can also force an exchange. Now just go here. Now this is coming. And then we can attack this, attack this, attack this, check here. I mean, he still have this. Let's say if he would be here, I would be in big trouble. I can be in big trouble. Okay, he didn't see the point of this attack because it was this. Yeah, now in this position, it's just. Huh. I thought it was Gigi Hadid, but he found a way to defend. If I go here, and just go there, and there. If I go here, he takes this. So I could have just taken this pawn, to be honest. But it's okay. Now we're trying something different, trying this trap. Okay, now we have this trap. And I think now it's just Gigi Hadid. Now we can just take this with check. Go here. Now this is another threat. I mean, destruction. I don't often speak about destruction, but this was complete destruction. Jesus Christ. This guy got destroyed. Now just doubling this. Does he have any ideas? I don't think so. And this, look at this. I mean, I can just walk this through. Mm. Take this. It goes there. We go here. This is a check. It's not even checkmate. I have this. Then he goes there. I mean, he does have this check. And he has to react with the king. My friend, you are done. It does have this, yes. Does he have another one? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, does he have a trap? I go here, he goes there. I go here. And that's it. Mm, yeah. I can go here and he can take my what? My idea was take this, and then check here, but as long as this pawn defends this, it's not the end. But let's say I go here, he goes there, I go here. I mean, it's just done. I'm up 11. Like this, I'm up the whole queen. I can blunder the queen for him to take without getting anything back. And we're equal. And he got 30 seconds in that position. I mean, in this position, we just go here. And I think now it's completely done. This, then getting this check. I mean, okay. We had a good game. Let's see. I want to see my probably at the end the accuracy goes down, so 67%, 70%. What's the accuracy? 90, 90.5%. No way. Like at 2300 I played. Right, it's crazy. See you tomorrow. Subscribe.